Okay, now we're going to simplify radicals, and sometimes you're going to be asked to use absolute value signs when necessary. And sometimes you'll have an applied situation dealing with distance. Well, you can never have a negative distance, so that would be a time when if you simplify a radical and you pull out a number or a value, a variable, um, anyway, I'll get started. You'll need to use the absolute value bars. All right, so 448, so when we simplify 448, I divided that by 4, and then a to the fourth is a squared times a squared, b to the third is b squared times b. 112 can be broke down further to 16 times 7. Well, square root of 4 is 2. The square root of 16 is 4. Well, a squared and a squared, what we could have just done is just put a squared squared. I should have left it like that, because then what you see is an a squared comes out. Here, oh, a b by itself. Well, that could have been the positive or negative version. So that's when you're going to use the square root. So let's see what we have. We have, since there's an a times an a, so negative times negative is positive. We don't have to worry about the absolute value bars there. We do have to worry about the absolute value bars there. So when you simplify all of that, you get 24a squared absolute value of b times the square root of 7b. Okay. This is almost identical, so I'm going to go on to the next page. Let's see what we have here. Well, 96 is the same as 16 times 6 into the fifth. Oh, now we're looking for fourth roots. Ooh, interesting. Well, well, that works. 16 times 6 and then into the fourth times n. Well, 16 is the same thing as 2 to the fourth. So let's see what we have. I rewrote all of that. So the fourth root of 16 is 2, which is what I wrote down there. The fourth root of n to the fourth, an n comes out. And because that's into the first power, we put in absolute value bars. Then when we simplify, we get negative 12, absolute value of n, fourth root of 6n. So hopefully you're kind of seeing the thing. When it's an even root, whoops, that is weird. I put an odd number. Even root, and then a variable to the odd power comes out, that's when you're going to need the absolute value bar. So if we would have had the square root of, say, x to the 6th, well, x cubed would come out. That's an odd power. You'd use the absolute value bars. All right. I think we have the handle on this. So, well, that's okay. I'll keep going. So 750 is 125 times 6. Well, the cube root of 125 is 5. The cube root of x cubed is x. Cube root of y cubed is y. So let's see what we have right here. 6 times 5 is 30. So 30xy cube root of xy. All right, that's it for this one. And, oh, by the way, since this is an odd root, notice we did not have to put absolute value bars there. We did not need to do that. All right, that's it.